Excitement. Mayhem. Carnage. Chaos. Welcome to Boom Boom Room Wrestling. Chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Charles here. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, the go-home episode before the pay-per-view, and we have a doozy for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The fans are letting Fresnetti know what they think about it. Well, he's going to have to defend that title to somebody. The power of the almighty dollar? What's he talking about? He can't. He's trying to take all the titles. Well, I don't know you can say that in here, but they're doing it. Milwaukee is letting Fresnetti know what time it is. Whoa! I think Fresnetti's got company.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Well, of course not. The two of the top savages that we have on this roster.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
They're trading barbs. Whoa! That's a pretty good one there. Whoa! Dare sounds very passionate. Sounds like he wants a match.
Better not take anything for granted in this business. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, he's putting his money where his mouth is. Dare's got a team. Hell in a cell.
Not feeling the love for that superstar. Well, now we all know what lies in store for us. How to raise the old heart rate.
Well, this is insane. We're gonna have ourselves a team versus a team. How is this gonna go? Well, folks, I told you, we got a doozy of a night for you tonight. This is gonna be electric. There's so much stuff going on. Coming up next, we have ourselves a #1 contenders match in a tornado tag. We have the Jersey Boys, Stack That Money Incorporated, Fresnedi'S group, and apparently Dare's group. The winner will face Gallows and Anderson and Dysfunction for the Tag Team Championships. Let's watch. Oh, you can feel it in the air, folks. This is a big fight field. Let's not keep it waiting. Former Tag Team Champions.
1, 2, 3, go.
When all these two had the championships around their waist and they lost them, and Shane put them in a steel cage match against Gallows and Anderson, they unfortunately were unable to pull away with the victory. But tonight, they're gonna compete for their shot, their rematch. But they're gonna face 3 other teams in order to do it. We got the people there, they're anxious. They're sitting on the edge of their seats. Well, now, who is this? Whoa!
Watch him do it, they never thought he could, but deep inside he always knew he would. That's why he ain't going, be on top, like that's what he does now. Till you don't come along, there's gonna be a beat down.
Fresnedi here has a group he calls the Nation, the New Nation. Saying he's inspired by the superstars of Farouk, The Rock, Mark Henry, and D'Lo Brown, and the Godfather. Said they had a long talk with Ron Simmons and decided to bring back the Nation. And they believe in being the superior athlete. By any means necessary. Savages is what they call it. And now we got the Jersey Boys from Long Island. former tag team champions, known as the Edgeheads, and they've come together and call themselves the Jersey Boys. I'll definitely call them one of our most experienced tag teams here in this division. What happened to the lights? This must be embarrassing.
We're in control.
Know how to make an entrance, folks, and see what happens. Let's get it out.
And it looks to me like this entire... Here he goes. Make your left shot.
Oh, this is carnage, folks.
Is he done? Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark.
Well, Fresnetti,
Wow, he got out of it.
who happens to be franchise champion, said he's taking his funds and decided to spread them around and recruit.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Apparently, this is his tag team. He believes will declare him the number one contendership.
Impact. What a stomp. Good grief.
Then you have Dare, who says different.
Can't be legal.
Says
Totally ruthless, but effective.
chestnut chops. Says he has a
Suplex.
plan of his own.
Leaping high.
And it starts with him winning the championship.
What a strike. Right on the mark. He's starting to feel it here. He needs to create some
There
space
you
and
have.
find a way to get back on the offense.
Stack that
This
money,
match is so
incorporated.
evenly contested
We're
right
former
now, it's
champions.
almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to
We're
settle
forced.
in and enjoy the action.
It's a hellacious matches night after night.
And there's the reversal
At the
from Zack
behest
Ryder.
of Shane O'Mac. And there they are,
Nasty impact.
earning what's supposed to be a automatic rematch.
He looks a foot off his game here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point.
That's not to mention
Obviously
the
all change here.
veterans that we have here, the Jersey Boys.
That's going to break an arm.
This is getting...
You have to think this isn't going to end well.
Yeah, you never see anybody in
Alright.
position just gently put back down the
Obviously,
mat.
Fresnedi's team is already...
On the shoulders here.
Yeah, Eric.
And it could be a
Going after
long way
Brian.
down from there. Oh, what a right hand!
They're
Looks
going
like
at
he's
each
starting
other.
to sweat
Oh,
now.
complete
He's
shot.
going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing,
Looking for the exclamation point.
The fallen in the nation are already
Whoa, this
clashing.
is surprising, Byron.
yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa, look at that danger. Wow,
To the
look.
leg sweep.
Wow, look at that neck breaker. To Brian Black.
Headlock. Nailed it.
Oh, yeah, Ferguson kicking, though. Getting worked over by Carter King. Wow. Apron DDT.
Boom, what impact. He's not looking good here. He can't be happy with how this is going right now. Nothing good happens outside the
Jersey
ring,
boys will
which is
stack
why
that money
I
in
love it when
Conqueror.
guys go out there. Things are going to heat
Obviously
up
going
now,
at it.
fellas.
Hey, he can still win this
Oh.
thing, guys. We've all
I'm
seen him
breaking
come back
DDT.
from much worse.
Repeated punches to the face.
With authority. He looks absolutely exhausted. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out. That's over at this point.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I
Taking it to the
remember ever
ribs.
seeing him this much off his game.
Ferguson tosses Curry back in.
Uh-oh. And he's heading back in. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He's looking at it. Oh, the old whipper-snapper. That should do it. Beautiful.
Going for the cover.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no...
And the ref was somehow knocked out.
He's too quick for him there. What a clothesline. Ouch.
Repeated headshots in the turnbuckle.
Really working.
That's going to leave a scar.
What a stomp. Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Yet another
Kurt Hawkins has been
Great
busted
job
open.
escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's making a statement here with this attack. Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
Wow, God, a king.
This is what makes him one of the best in the... Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
This one's over, guys.
DDT.
Oh, my God.
That's how you put an extra...
Wow.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Unbelievable hang time.
So much carnage in the ring. There's Davis been busting open.
Too quick for him there.
Call down the rat.
Down to the... Look at this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Harsh impact. He's looking a little weary here. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring.
This isn't a match. This is a
But
war.
he's got to capitalize now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Kurt Hawkins breaks up the
He's
pin.
stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Whoa.
Quite like this guy.
Taste of
Look at
pain.
Hawkins.
Here's his moment.
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
Jersey boy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The Jersey boys pick up the win on rail and stack that in the conglomerate. The Jersey boys go to dysfunction. They go up against Gallows and Anderson. Tag team champ. I don't know about you. That's going to be an interesting matchup. Wow, look at that sunset. Take that down. Well, it happened, folks. 2 veterans. They're a shot at the tag team championships. They're definitely feeling themselves, folks. Well, later out. What we got coming up for you next is a fatal 4-way for the #1 contendership. The Women's Intercontinental Championships, folks. Let's see. Here's one I wouldn't mind seeing in the title picture.
Making her way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, the Anomaly.
I'm here. Who happens to be from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Powerhouse.
WWE's biggest name set to do battle here tonight.
Michael, I can realistically see any one of these 4 superstars win this match. Because what makes this match so unpredictable.
herself tonight. And she's going to have to do so, and they're all going to have to do so against the former Women's Intercontinental Champ, LT Gray.
And from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Tiger Quinn.
Back on social media, some would say she's very distracted, as she's been linked with Killer Kelly, trying to get her title shot for the Women's Heavyweight Championship.
Sounds like this crowd is ready for this fatal four-way match to get underway.
And at the risk of sounding impulsive, this match has the makings of being a match of the year candidate.
Notice how her music has gone dark and ominous. We're seeing this darker side of her. Well, this should be exciting, folks. Final four-way for the Women's Intercontinental Championship #1 contendership. Let's get out!
Drop kick with precision.
Wow.
And here we go. In a fatal
Drop
four-way
kick
match,
right out
you
of the
literally
way.
have to be looking over your shoulder at all times. The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack and pin.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on a swivel at all times.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to... Oh, man, that hurt.
Whoa! It dropped her right on her head!
Big time slam.
Wow!
Vicious. Beautiful technique.
The longer this stays outside of the ring, the more pain they're gonna go through.
Wow! The fatal four-way match works like this.
Two
Four
sidestep that.
superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications.
Hurricanrana with
We
a
have four
thorn.
superstars who are throwing down in
Wow,
the ring
look
all
at
at the
that.
same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's
He dropped
mass
to the face
hysteria.
right across. LT Gray. Wow!
They can't walk out
Wow,
with
look at
that
that
attack to the
slam.
back.
He's gonna do it to her again.
Boom.
Ow!
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way
This guy
match.
put pain
She
on
goes
the
for
neck and
cover
back.
as he kicks out with relative ease.
Yeah, I do more than that.
It's gonna
LT
take more
Gray.
than that.
Nadia knows it. Johnson Rios decided she was gonna try and get her some
When I
LT
talk
Gray.
about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar.
Everybody's
Edge.
gonna step outside the
action
ring.
was so fast and furious from the get-go, it served as a prime
Wow.
example of why a superstar needs eyes in the back of their head in a fatal four-way match.
Oh, and it's a reversal. She's absorbing some offense here. Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly
Right off the
anticipated
apron.
main event.
Wow.
The match saw a temporary
Andrews
reunion
is
of the
up against
Rated
the
RKO
table.
tag team. It even saw Randy
Ow,
Orton and Shawn
bouncing her
Michaels
head
join
right off
forces
the
to punish
announcer's
John
desk.
Cena.
This match defined the
Wow, look at
chaos
that.
of a
Kick to
fatal
the
four-way.
face.
In the end, Edge thought his spear on Randy Orton was enough to bring him the WWE title until an AA from John
Oh,
Cena
she
changed
sidestepped
that.
a drop kick.
An unexpected sweet chin music from Shawn Michaels dropped Cena right into Randy Orton. Cena picked up the pinfall victory and retained the WWE Championship.
Will she win it here? No trouble getting out of that one. Not yet.
She is on fire.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
Oh, she
I guess
missed
that
it.
all depends on who you're rooting for.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, slingshot to the corner. Kick to the midsection.
Oh, man.
Backbreaker.
Oh, man,
Oh,
she's rolling
she
now.
caught her.
Look at her go. Look out, look out. Slam.
All
Oh!
but over.
Andrews tossing Jocelyn
Looking
inside.
for all
Whoa, what
the
she got
glory
going?
here.
What's she about to do?
And she kicks out at 2. She's
Oh,
stealing
look at that
this
splash across the face. Oh, you could break her back in half.
Incoming.
Wow.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Boom!
Oh my goodness. Jocelyn taking so much punishment. El Tigre taking punishment. And now Andrix turning her attention toward Avia.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Hard landing
Whoa,
there.
caught her there with
Nothing
that
to worry
lariat.
about, just a little misstep on her part. She is on fire.
Oh,
Look at her go.
Beautiful sight.
Wow.
She's looking at it.
I don't think this is going to do it.
El Tigre battles off. Jocelyn look nice laugh.
No, reverses it. Can she keep her down? Nailed it. How much more punishment needs to be
kick to
kicked
the
out?
midsection.
Seeing double after that one.
El Tigre's
And
gonna
she
roll
knows
out.
how to make a comeback.
Andrix is gonna stay in
Look at
here.
this. Pin's broken up.
Andrix breaking up the pin.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Neck breaker.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Andrix is on fire.
Big reversal for her there.
Jocelyn
I think
with the
she's
right
trying to
hand.
prove a point here.
Oh! Andrix is all over it.
She might have. Oh, what impact.
Nice.
Shut it down. She's humming like a well-oiled machine.
Oh, and she's dropped there.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she
goodness,
might be
El
done here,
Tigre's in
guys.
the match. Andrix says this is her time.
Oh, there it is.
Oh!
The Oscar lock is in. When she gets an attack, there it is. It's locked in.
She's got locked in. Wow!
I bet you feel foolish
Avia
running her
kicked
off
her
now. Look out. That can break bones, guys.
Avia throws her out of the ring. Everybody wants a piece of El Tigre.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Look at her go.
Oh, nasty impact.
What was this?
She's looking absolutely fatigued. This
Oh
might
my
be it.
goodness!
Oh, my.
Oh, it's over.
It made it out! Awesome
Escapes
hat!
trouble there. This is a tough spot to
You
find
better
yourself
believe
in,
it.
that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's
This
this
guy.
superstar right here.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Andrix is in the ring. She's daring El Tigre to get in. El Tigre is going to answer. Oh,
I can't believe
Andrix coming
everything
to
that's
her.
transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Nope, reverses it.
El Tigre all over that. Johnson's in the ring and she's fired up.
Uh-oh. Look, back.
Now she's coming out. Oh, she's going after Avia. Avia's all over that. Oh my goodness.
Ooh,
Ow!
from behind.
Oh, right on the stairs. Johnson with that back fist. Oh, she misses with the drop kick. Oh, Andrix.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
What a stop.
Mean clothesline.
Grief. Strong kick.
Wow, look at the kick. Once again across the steel steps.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Whoa, she misses the drop kick. Oh,
What impact.
oh my goodness. Clubbing back and face blows.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Chop to the oh, kick to the head.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Avia's
between
going
the
at
ropes.
it with those mean strikes.
She wants to do this in the ring. You gotta believe this one's over.
BAD.
Beautiful technique.
Johnson seems to go after El Tigre.
Thunderous.
Oh!
slam. Now that got those shoulders on the back.
Broken up El Tigre.
She's looking at it.
Hendricks. Oh my goodness. Wow!
What a comeback.
That's it. Oh my goodness. Jocelyn Rayos. That's one of the number one contendership.
And here's another peek at the moves we saw in that match.
This is incredible, folks. Well, these four ladies have definitely given us something to salivate over. The idea that we have such decades. That just goes to show you how excited our women's division is, folks. DYSFUNCTION. Well, coming up next, folks, unfortunately, we have Shane O'Mac coming to address the crowd for his heinous acts from last week. What he did to Big Jim. What he did to Big Reaper. Damn River Man. Repeat up. Wildside Williams.
Hey guys, it's the Anchorman, Shane Maniaci. So, some of you know I've recently been suspended. And hell, I haven't even competed in a BBRW wrestling ring in probably close to a month. And in light of recent events of what we've been dealing with, which is essentially a hostile takeover, I don't know. I thought I knew exactly what to tell you guys. But I suppose I can only really speak from the heart what's on my mind. And that is, and I hope I'm speaking for a great deal of us when I say this, that I'm tired. And I'm tired of Shane McMahon and the WWE trying to come in here and to basically run our company into the ground. What was supposed to be a united front to entertain our audiences with all the talents in the world coming together has turned into this war, a war of attrition between two brands, and it's getting ridiculous. I think about what happened to Corey Williams. He had a back injury, he wasn't legally ready to come back, the doctors hadn't approved of him, he wasn't medically cleared. And yet he's forced into a match against one of our own, who clearly has not a care in the world for his brand, just for himself. And you know what? I get it. I get that it's every man for himself in life sometimes, and you gotta really, just grab those opportunities. But Fred Diggins, that's low. You took on a man who was not medically cleared, and you won the title. It was basically handed to you by Shane McMahon because you like to kiss his ass. Corey will get better. Corey will be 100%. When he does, Fred, he's coming for that title. Because, unlike you, he is a representative of this company. He is a franchise player. And then there's what happened to my good friend Big G. Shane O'Mac, you are low. You are low to get yourself into these matches, into these fights. And what do? You basically, you bring in Goldberg to help you. Goldberg, who is a fucking tank, pardon my language, is a fucking tank, to bulldoze over Gio, and you get a chair and you just proceed to ceremoniously whip him with it until you win. It's disgusting. This whole situation's put things into perspective for me. And that is, there's an oversaturation of Shanes in the world. From Shane Carwin to Shane Black to Shane McMahon. And quite frankly, I can't be Shane Maniaci anymore. The Anchorman Shane Maniaci. I gotta leave that name at home. Shane Maniaci needs to stay at home. But who needs to come out of all of this is Oliver Stark.
Wow!
The Anchorman Oliver Stark is all about BBRW. The Anchorman Oliver Stark is all about putting an end to this. Because he's tired of you. He's tired of all of this. I've got a challenge to lay down to you, Shane O'Mac. It's me versus you in a FUBAR match. What's a FUBAR match? Consider it a showcase of what I can inflict on somebody like you. Should you accept this challenge, here are the stipulations. I win, you leave. And when you leave, we get the rightful commissioner back in charge of BBRW. But we all know you're not just going to take a match that's going to give me what I want. What do you get if you win, right? Well, I still have that WWE title in the fridge just chilling out. So if you beat me, your company gets the WWE title back. You all know that's not enough though, right? It's never enough. So, not only will you get the WWE title if you win, you'll get my contract.
Wow!
You'll own the Anchorman, Oliver Stark.
Can he do
Since
that?
the Anchorman had to deliver some bad news for you, is that you're not looking at the loser. You're talking to the winner. It's time to end this. It's time to put things back on track for BBRW. It's time that we write our own stories, blaze our own trail, and walk our own path. I'm done with WWE right now. I'm done with Shane McMahon. I'm tired of this. I'm ready to get back to work. Oliver Stark is ready to go to work. And I hope everybody else is too. Shane, I understand if you can't accept my challenge. You know, people usually fear what they don't understand. So if you're a coward, I get it. And if you're not, just name the place, name the time, and we'll finish this once and for all.
What? Well, there you have it, folks. That was... I guess we have to call him Oliver Stark. This is great. Well, that's Big G. That's Big G. He's not at home. He's got a bat. Whoa. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean,
Well, this is
men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite.
Where did it come from?
And he's a proud guy.
Pummeling on
Title
Shane
might be on the line
McMahon.
here, but that doesn't mean he
Wow.
doesn't want to win this match.
Toss to the outside.
This is looking to do some damage. I don't think the ref's going to stop this.
Ooh, what
Oh!
impact.
Right across the chest. Well, now this is starting to get a
You know
little
what I
violent.
respect most about Shane McMahon, guys, is that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that
Oh,
poor
my
chair,
goodness.
it looks like a twisted heap.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah,
Well, he got this
for some
coming.
reason, I don't see many executives from publicly.
An atomic
There it is.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
Another one. Boom! Blammo!
I can't believe it, Michael. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
A kick to the crotch.
Slam.
He is looking to cause some damage.
What a strike.
Get
Right
me
on the
shots.
mark. I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure.
He may very well
This
be
is gonna
running
get
on
ugly, folks.
instinct right now. He is hurt.
Oh, right to the corner of the table.
I gotta say, watching this
What
match,
was he
I'm
gonna
definitely
do?
seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
Kick to the...
This is getting unsavory. Oh, he's got another chair.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me,
Oh,
the
right
biggest
to the
story of
back.
that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns. Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, right to the midsection again.
Oh, look at this. The power
Oh,
slam.
slam.
Good night. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
It's time to move.
You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Kick to the gut.
This is gonna get violent, folks.
I like the way you describe
What
this
are we
match,
gonna do
Byron.
next?
It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
That's gotta make him dizzy.
He's not going to like this.
He's teetering on the edge here. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Well, this is obviously savage beatery going on right here. This is a makeup. Sort of impromptu rematch of the violence that was bestowed upon him.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet.
Ow! He has goddamn crapped himself by
a
now.
lot of punishment here.
Now that was an impressive series of moves.
Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room, we've seen
Oh, my
this
goodness.
before.
Looking for
Have
something
we?
big up here. And that's exactly what we're
What
going to
is
get.
this?
All the
Whoa!
way up.
Oh, no, 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 no! No! Oh, my God!
Spiked it.
He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's done it. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Wow! Those knee plates to the tight.
Match, as these highlights show.
Oh, my goodness!
The superstars in this one got after it pretty good
Yes.
from the opening.
Yes, folks!
Can't complain about the
Yes, I could not.
technical
Oh, my God, the
efficiency
T-Bag!
or result. He was looking for
Call it the Boston Tea Party. Well, folks, I don't know about you, but if that's the indication,